folks, welcome to the second edition of The Calls here at Barracuda34 Stables, and yet again we revisit one of our one and only horses, Oro's early races, 2400 meters at the Pune Street Circuit of India, and we'll get to see her as we see her on our screens in action alongside quite formidable competitors. Looking forward to it. As always, I'm Zatakster. Make sure you hit that like if you haven't, and if you have feedback for me, you can drop it in the comments as always. So yeah, 12 gates and 12 horses to see go neck and neck till the finish. 2400 meters, so longer one than before. 1800 meters was the race distance of the first edition of the calls. This time we're going even more longer. So let's see which one of these horses come out on top. Our bets on Oro. You can drop your bets in the comments if you might. And as the gates release the 12 horses, Don Gabriel with his nose up in front, holding on to that lead. Asur picks it off real quick, and let's switch on that auto camera for better angles of the horses and around the track. As a sweep across the track, we can see Asur holding on to that lead ahead of Don Gabriel. Oh, Golden Champ Pacer's in the mood to get it going at the 1900 meter board, and you can see Happy NPC getting into the mix as well. A beautiful coat, Basanti Lake, but down in P11 now, and as I say P11, that's a bit of Formula 1 getting into the mix. But Golden Champ Pacer, you can bet on her because she's up in the league comfortably for now, as the board has just crossed 1800 meter mark. Let's continue as we head on. Asur closing in. Oro still in the mix in the top 5, close in the top 5, flaming of course, but as always when you're a marathoner, it doesn't matter which position you're in at the 1400 meter mark. What matters is if you finish ahead come the last final 100 meters. As it stands, Golden Champ Pace is not letting go of the lead. Do not discount any one of these horses, quite capable as always, and it ain't over until it's over. Golden Champ Pacer holding on to it ahead of Asur. Elusive Dreams getting into the mix, and Crypto Papi still trailing. So yeah, Greater Glory now holding on to the lead. You can see the gaps forming, and it is Oro and Greater Glory neck and neck. Elusive Dreams close by. OK Kid in the mix, and on the other end of the track it's Psychedelic Apparition trying to close in on the leaders. It's the 800 meter board, and Oro is holding on to the lead. He's flaming, but another horse that's flaming, Psychedelic Apparitions, closing in as well. Greater Glory and Elusive Dreams, both with those beautiful black coats, trying to get into the top 3 respectively. And we're down to the last couple 100 meters or so, 500 meter board. As you can see on the left hand side of the track, it's Oro with a fantastic gap, but will it play into her hands come the finish? Because Psychedelic Apparition has closed that gap and is running second, with Elusive Dreams catching up at third. Greater Glory trailing behind at fourth. However, Don Gabriel, the horse that started this race, in the lead now in fifth, losing that position to Asur, another horse on track with who's flaming, but Oro a fantastic lead. Psychedelic Apparition is close, but not close enough as she crosses the finish line. It is Oro's race to wins at the Pune Street Circuit. As we can see in the replay, that's a proper gap between Oro, and it came close for second place between Elusive Dreams. Asur coming in clutch at the very end, but of course Psychedelic Apparition held on to second place, and Elusive Dreams had to settle for third.